Hello fight fans, Mr. Rickster here with another talk video from outside the corner of fans' perspective. Usyk and Dubois right round the corner now. This week is going to be the public workout and, the usual stuff. So Dubois out in Poland now. Now, today's video, as the title suggests, can Dubois do the unthinkable? That's the big question. Can he do the unthinkable? Can he do maybe possibly one of the biggest upsets in boxing that the boxing world has ever seen? A lot of people say no. They just think that Usyk is going to be too good, too technical. He's just going to be like a ghost in the ring, and Dubois just going to have a real tough time trying to even just land one punch. And that leads me on to the next thing. It only takes one punch. So Dubois' tactics is going to literally be, he's going to come out swinging, and he's going to have to try and put it on Usyk early. So the first few rounds are going to be quite interesting. Now, Dubois is considerably a lot younger than Usyk. Usyk's 36, 37 now, isn't he? And Dubois is, I'm not sure how old Dubois is, but I don't think he's very old, 24, 25. So, he's got them young legs, and those young legs going to do him justice. Where he's really going to need to use them. He's really need to he's going to need to close Usyk down fast. He's going to have to try and get him on the ropes, get him in the corner, and then just hit him everywhere, an army in everywhere, elbows, shoulders, wherever, just hit him. That's the only chance he's got. A lot of people who are in the industry, the pundits and the journalists and all that sort of thing, that they literally give Dubois no chance at all. If I'm honest, I only give him about 10%. I'll give him a 10% chance because Usyk's just that good, isn't he? Usyk's just literally, pound for pound. He was literally the number one pound for pound. Obviously Crawford's probably that now, but you still put him in the top three of pound for pound boxers in the world, and he's just a bigger version of Lomachenko. Let's face it, he is that good. And I'll listen to people who've watched him close up, and they do say that he's just really good. He's unbelievable at times what he can do in the ring. So Usyk's going to have a tough time, but I am going to be rooting for him, and I hope he does bring the belts back to these shores. So I wish him all the best, and I hope that he can just sort of put a good performance on. But the reality is, a lot of people them rooting for him, but on the other hand, they don't want him to win anyway because they want to see Usyk versus Tyson Fury. They don't want to see Usyk versus Dubois if some sort of miracle happens. But that's what Frank Warren's going to be hoping for. He's hoping that Dubois beats Usyk, and then lo and behold, he'll then put his king against his prince. So then you'll see Fury against Dubois, but I don't think that's going to be the case. You're going to have a stadium full of Ukrainians and Polish people, and they're going to be rooting for one person and one person only, and that's going to be Usyk. And at the end of the day, I think Usyk's going to come through. He's not going to knock Dubois out. He's going to come through on point. He's just going to pick him off. He's just going to win each round. You'll probably see a whitewash. I can't really see Dubois winning any rounds, really. But as I say, fingers crossed, Dubois is going to do himself justice. I know his trainer, Don James, he's really been getting him hitting them pads hard. So every punch that he throws is just going to be a bomb. So it's the only chance he's got. When you look at it logically or realistically, it's the only chance he's got. He needs a miracle. He needs a lucky punch. And sometimes that's all you need, don't you, in boxing? We've seen it before over the decades. Sometimes a lucky punch is all a boxer needs. So, like I said, maybe we're going to see the unthinkable. Maybe we're not. But I'm going to tune in. I'll be watching it on TNT Sports evidently the price did come through yesterday, so it's nice to see that it's only 20, 19.99 or £20 or whatever, rather than 26.95 the usual last price for Tyson Fury was. So it's nice to see that it's a bit less, a bit easier on the wallet. So, but as I say, I don't know whether it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be it's going to be interesting 2 or 3 rounds to start off, when you're going to see Dubois really come out and have a go, I think. But like, the other thing is he got the stamina and the energy and to keep it up? Probably not. Usyk's the lighter boxer. But, even though he's older, much older, he's probably the fitter boxer. But, that's one of those things, isn't it? Dubois' last few performances haven't been great. We know what Usyk did with Joshua, so a lot of people didn't really want this fight, but as I say, it's going ahead regardless, and it's literally right round the corner now, and it's going to be interesting, isn't it? This is the thing with boxing. You see these matchups sometimes, and we're all intrigued. It's always intriguing. That's why you tune in to watch it. But as I say, I'll give Dubois a 10% chance, and he's going to lose on points. So I'll leave it there, guys. Please subscribe, drop your comments below. I always like to hear from yourselves, and hit the like button and share. And I'll catch you all on the next one, when we'll be ducking and diving, bobbing and a weaving. Ciao for now.